Most people say Satan like it's a name, but in the Bible it often works like a title that means something like adversary or accuser. It describes a role, someone who opposes, challenges, or accuses. In Hebrew, you'll even see the Satan like a function in the story. That's why Scripture doesn't consistently present it as a personal, proper name. A name identifies a person. A title describes what someone does. And the Bible's language often leans toward the title. So if you're looking for Satan's real name, the Bible doesn't hand it to you. And some believers suggest a reason: to avoid turning evil into something celebrated. Not because God can't reveal it, but because Scripture keeps attention on God, not the enemy. The Bible consistently pushes the spotlight upward. God's name is honored. Evil's name isn't promoted. That's one reason people think Scripture avoids giving evil a brand. Now here's the second surprise. Lucifer isn't a personal name in the Bible either. The word Lucifer comes from Latin, meaning light bringer or morning star. It became popular through translation tradition, and later culture amplified it. In Isaiah 14, the imagery is about a fall, from high status to humiliation. Many scholars read that passage as a taunt against a human king, a poetic image of arrogance collapsing. People later connected it as Satan, but the chapter's direct target is a proud ruler. So Lucifer became a label, but it isn't presented as Satan's official name. Put it together, Satan is a title. Lucifer is a later label from translation and tradition. That's why the Bible doesn't invite you to obsess over the enemy's true identity. It redirects you. Focus on God's holiness, not on evil's mythology. Because obsession can turn into admiration, even when you don't mean it. And Scripture refuses to give evil a stage. So when you see Satan in the Bible, read it as the accuser, a role in opposition. An accuser tries to distort truth by attacking the righteous. But even then, his identity isn't the focus. His function is, the Bible story isn't Satan's origin story. It's God's rescue story. It shows you the battle, but keeps the spotlight on the victory. That's why God's name is praised, while evil's name is not exalted. In Scripture, worship belongs to God alone. So Lucifer is better understood as imagery, morning star, not an official demonic name. It's a picture of pride in falling when true light rises. Remember this: Satan describes an enemy role. Lucifer comes from a poetic phrase in translation history, and the Bible keeps evil unnamed and unglorified, so your focus stays pure. Because what you glorify shapes you. Want the next episode? We can break down the serpent in Genesis and what the text truly says. Follow for more Bible facts, clear, faithful, and free from myths.